One of the general topics I am most interested in is economic development and the factors that affect this development. I am so interested in this topic because economics are in some extent related to everything, especially when it comes to the progress of society. One of the factors I am interested in researching next year are the different effects of political influence on economic development regarding corporations of different magnitudes. In this case, my research would consist of a cross-analysis between three different companies, all belonging to the same industry but each of a different size. I would study one multinational corporation, one national, and one that was only present in Bogota. One example could be analyzing the beverage, specifically the soda industry. In this case, the multinational could be PepsiCo, the national could be Postobon, and the local could be a small-scale distributor. For each of these companies, I would have to conduct interviews to get an understanding of the workers believe the impact of politics has been on the development of the company, but I would also have to look directly at the numbers regarding sales and increases and decreases in these and see if they can be directly linked to political changes. This research is relevant because recent changes in power, for example Trump and Maduro's election, have greatly impacted companies. This topic is also relevant in Colombia considering the elections are taking place right now, and the changes in political power could mean very vast changes in the economics regarding specific corporations. I would like to conduct this research because I think it is very important and interesting to understand how political changes affect everyone, especially in times when these political changes are taking place. My second idea deals with researching the relevance of the music chosen for commercials in Colombia in terms of the economic development of these companies. A month ago, I went to the set where Carlos Vives was filming a commercial, and I was speaking with the marketing director that was in charge of the campaign, and he told me all that had to be taken into consideration when choosing the music and the artist for the commercial. So this got me thinking about whether all this effort was worth going through. This topic is relevant because the increased level of competition that is characteristic of today's society means that each day corporations have to come up with new strategies to sell their products, and a way to do this is to use music. In terms of how I would conduct my research, I would have to do it on large companies, as these are the only ones that have enough resources to be willing to make commercials and air them on television with relevant singers. For each of these companies, I would have to analyze all the factors related with the music, so not only the music itself, but also factors such as the singer and the genre's popularity. And I would have to do a cost-benefit analysis of each of these choices regarding music. For example, I would study if the impact of having Carlos Vives sing a song for a commercial is much greater than having a song written by an unknown artist. The benefit would be measured by the increase in sales with relation to the cost of the singer.